What's going on, guys? HK Titan here with another Balloons video. And first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And I also wanted to wish you guys a happy new year and best wishes for this year to come. Additionally, I hope you guys had a safe night and you guys came back home with all 10 toes still intact. But anyways, alright, so in today's video we're actually going to be jumping into the daily challenge and the co-op daily challenge. The way I'm going to do this is I'm not going to be doing it in like 4x speed or anything like that. I'm going to be doing it in normal speed and talking to you guys. I will have timestamps in place if you guys want to jump ahead to either the daily challenge or the co-op daily challenge. That way if you guys don't want to watch the co-op one, you guys don't have to, or if you guys don't want to watch the daily one, you guys don't have to watch that one either. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the co-op challenge first. And it looks like it's going to be a 3-person co-op challenge. I probably should have picked Adora because Adora is a really good hero to have. So we're probably going to end up giving our money to whoever had the Adora hero, which I think it was player 3. So let's go ahead and center all of our monies. That way she can go ahead and throw an Adora on the field. That's not the Adora I wanted. Come on now. We should be fine though. We have a monkey sub and a dart monkey on the field, so we should be just fine for now. Alright, we might not be okay. Yeah, I don't feel like that dart monkey's enough to handle it. Player 3, okay, they're both player 3s. Player 1 hasn't played any towers just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place a dart monkey in the very back. That way the monkey sub that has enhanced eyesight has a little bit more area that he can see. And because it looks like we're covered on the top side, we aren't necessarily as covered on the bottom side. Now with these advanced challenges and stuff, it's kind of like we need to work as a team, so that's why I went ahead and sent player 3 all of our money, or all of my money, because I wanted to make sure that at least one of us could have gotten a hero on the field. Unfortunately, he did not get his Adora on the field, which is what I was hoping he would go for. But at the same time, we do get Gwendolyn on the field. Oh wait, we can't use Adora because we can only use Gwendolyn. That's unfortunate, but not a big deal. We still have the dart monkeys, which is a really good tower to have. And we're going to go ahead and give him advanced eyesight. That way we have at least some sort of camo detection. Unfortunately, player 3 hasn't upgraded his dart monkey. As I just said that, he went ahead and upgraded it. Alright. So the next thing that I'm going to do is, since everyone's taking care of all these balloons by themselves, I think we're going to go ahead and save up for a super monkey and speed this thing up. I don't know why he was one-click going at half speed. We really didn't need to go at half speed there. But anyways, talk a little bit about the channel. We are going to be starting this year off with a bang. We managed to hit 75 subscribers New Year's Day, which is absolutely amazing. To think in a little over a month we went from no subscribers starting off brand new to having 75 subscribers in a little over a month. I am so thankful to you guys for believing in me, and all the support has been absolutely amazing as well. So thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. You guys are awesome. And don't worry, there's still plenty of content to come. I am working on investing in a little bit better of a computer. That way I wanted to like play a little bit of like first-person shooter games, but at the same time I want to make sure that they're high quality opposed to like medium to low tier. Like right now I can play Overwatch and a few games like that, and they're decent tier, but at the same time I don't feel like it's the quality that I want it to be. So again, that's going to be a little bit in the future when we're going to start working on playing a little bit different games. Like, I do have a lot of games that I have installed and ready to play. It's just we need to wait just a little bit so we can be sure that the quality of the video is going to be up to par with my standards, basically. Because again, I don't want my content to be subpar for you guys, because that's not enjoyable to watch. You guys don't want to watch subpar content. You guys want to watch top tier content. That's it. So that's what I plan on giving you guys. Alright, so now we went ahead and put 2 dart monkeys in the back just as like a safety precaution for our guys. I'm surprised this guy didn't get twin guns just yet. That's kind of a cheaper upgrade, especially with the monkey sub. I didn't get a chance to look at their levels. They may be relatively new to the game. If they are, then that might explain it just a little bit. So I feel like we need to go ahead and start playing for them, basically. So we're going to go ahead and get a monkey sub on the field as well, and we're going to go the upgrade path that I know works. I'm glad somebody got that Gwendolyn and somebody got the mortar monkey, otherwise we might have been in a little bit of a jam there. I feel like they're probably trying to save up for super monkeys, which isn't a bad choice, but at the same time, there's better powers that we could place before placing a super monkey. Like we could have went, gotten all 3 of us to get monkey subs and gotten a tier 4 monkey sub in the bottom route, and we would have been fine. And we could have also gotten a monkey sub that went 2 to the top and then 2 to the center route, and again we would have been fine with that as well. Alright, so now we're just going to go ahead and save up for twin guns, that way we have a little bit more firepower. I see, was this player 3? Yeah, it looks like player 1 is the one who's going for the super monkey. But what does this guy have? Okay, so he does have enhanced eyesight as well, which is perfect. That way we have a little bit of coverage with the dart monkeys we have placed all over the place. Alright, so I'm probably going to end up placing 2 more dart monkeys just to increase our subs' range of fire a little bit. Because it's not bad right now, it's just not great. At least with these 2 dart monkeys we'll have full map coverage opposed to missing a little bit of section right here at the bottom and the top. So now no matter what, the monkey subs are going to be able to hit the balloons throughout the entirety of the map, which is exactly what we wanted. Alright, and he went for the super monkey. The only problem with the super monkey when you're playing co-op is that the upgrades are so expensive. If you don't have a team that's working together, then it's not really a good option to go for. But I'm not saying the super monkey is bad in any means, but say if we had myself and player 3 funneling player 1 all of our money, it would have been a little bit better choice. Especially since now that he went the top tier route, he will not be able to see purple balloons anymore, so that's kind of a bummer. So I do feel like player 1 might be a little bit of a newer player, because for the price of the super monkey, we could have gotten a few more monkey subs all the way up to probably tier 4 for the price of the super monkey right there. But it is alright, we are a team, so working as a team, if one person wants to play a certain way, then we have to adjust and play for him. Luckily, it seems like player 3 has an idea of how to play. So that's relieving to know that we're not just playing by ourselves. Looks like Annie went the center route, which is another bummer because now he's not going to be able to see camo balloons at all. Unless this is player 2's. Now, if player 1 was smart, he would have gotten shell shock with the mortar monkey in order to actually allow his super monkey to see the camo balloons. We're gonna go ahead and save up to get armor piercing. Then we'll probably grab a mortar monkey and get shell shock. That way, both of these towers can see the camo balloons as they come out. But first, we want to get armor piercing darts that we have a little bit more popping power. Oh, it looks like player 1 was smart and ended up getting a monkey sub to help out the super monkey, which is well played by him. I'm glad he was able to get something to help him out see camo balloons. Unfortunately, he's still not going to be able to see or hit purple balloons, but that's alright because we do have a few monkey subs that can deal with those. Speaking of monkey subs, let's go ahead and drop down another one since we no longer need to worry about the shattering shells. So we can go ahead and invest in another submarine monkey, which I feel like the submarine, especially on maps like this where there isn't a lot of time for the super monkeys to hit the balloons, is a little bit better of a choice. I wonder if he's going to go the bottom route with this balloon. If he was, then it would be a little bit better selection, having both long range and being able to see the camo darts. But again, we'll see what he picks here in just a little bit. If he goes laser blast again, then unfortunately that's just, in my opinion, that's not the best call, especially since you already have one plasma blast super monkey. If he was going to go with the super monkey, I would have been a little bit more towards him going the bottom route and the top route, because at least with the Dark Knight he could do increased damage to Moab class balloons. But again, that's just my personal opinion. Alright, so now we're going to save up to get another armor piercing dart. That way we have even more popping potential, especially since we have dart monkeys placed on all four of these islands. We're able to see the entirety of the map. And even with this monkey sub in the front, we're able to hit any sort of balloon at any point in the map. Besides right here where these other two subs are, those are the only points where we can't hit balloons that are camoed, but by the time they get that far, we should have them taken care of. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to be continuing to place monkey subs on the field because, in my opinion, the monkey sub, it may not be the most powerful, but as far as like cost of the tower and then cost of the upgrade and their effectiveness, I do feel like the submarine monkey is probably one of the best towers in the game. Simply because there are a few chimps maps that if you don't have a submarine monkey, you really don't have too much hopes beating the map. Especially in rounds like these. Like, it's really unfortunate. I wish he would have went with something a little bit more useful. Like, yes, the super monkey is really good, but again, I just feel like he's overpriced, like, especially for playing a co-op game. I'm not sure why he placed down this. We do have a mortar monkey that's hitting the front, so we don't need to worry about like camo leads or anything like that. So I feel like that may have been a little bit of a waste, but at the same time it is doing splash damage, which isn't the worst call. Looks like we had a little bit of lag there. Maybe someone was having difficulty connecting, but looks like we reconnected relatively quick. Again, nothing against the super monkey. It is a great tower. I just feel like there's better choices. Alright, so now we're, like I was saying, we're just going to keep saving up getting these submarine monkeys on the field, and that's pretty much what we're going to do for the entirety of the match. We're not going to do anything crazy. Like, I was going to go for a mortar monkey, but between these, the super monkeys being able to pop the lead balloons and then also having a mortar monkey there, I feel like we're perfectly fine in the lead popping category. Right. I'm gonna take a bet right now. How much do you guys want to bet? It's player 1 that's asking for money. Oh, it is player 3 that wanted money. I'm not sure why. Like, I feel like player 3 has a decent amount of towers going on. How much money did he have? 5,000? 1, 2. Huh. Oh, he also has a super monkey. for some reason, I thought that both of these guys or both of the super monkeys belonged to player 1, which unfortunately I was wrong. I'll admit it, but right, it's just my opinion. There's definitely better towers that we could have gotten opposed to the 2 super monkeys. Like, he's at 18,000 pop. How much are these at? 28,000, 44,000, 12,000. Like, this is that's why. Oh, he's at 37,000 pop, almost 40. 30,000, 46. Okay, super monkey doing a little bit more work now. But this is where the monkey subs really shine. Did I not buy that? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be able to have another one. Looks like he went ahead and got a Robo Monkey, which is not a bad upgrade to get. He's at 50,000, 49,000. Okay, so he officially passed me now. Now that he managed to get a Robo Monkey on the field. Right. We'll see who has the most balloons popped in the end. 26,000, so let me see, that's 56,000 plus 26, roughly 61, 71,000, 35, 50, so just between my 2 monkey subs here, we have more balloons popped than both of the super monkeys combined. And we probably paid a quarter of the price. Well, I'm not sure why keep getting that restart animation. I feel like there might be someone who's having a little bit difficulties connecting, but luckily we haven't had anyone disconnect yet. Alright, let's go ahead and get armor piercing darts. And then we are approaching the last round, so we're going to be able to see... Oh, reconnecting to my game. Okay, it might have been me. I might have had difficulties connecting. They may be mobile players, but it seems like we haven't been struggling too hard so far. Alright, once this round is over, we are going to officially see who has the most balloons popped. And this will bring an end. Round 80. Boss skills, 104 Moabs popped, 100,000 balloons popped in total. So there we go, guys. If you guys were wondering if the super monkey was better or the submarine monkey is better, this gives you a rough estimate, and I feel like we paid a quarter of the price because we did get our towers late. We got our towers on the field later simply because we ended up giving player 3 all of our money to start. But no big deal, we still ended up passing. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump back out of here. And of course, if you guys haven't maxed your collection event yet, I think, yeah, today's the last day. We only have 12 hours left. So we do get like tier 4 towers, and then I've gotten a couple of tier 5s. So it's a really good event to take part in. So that will bring an end to the co-op challenge. Now we're going to jump straight into the daily challenge. As I said in the beginning, so we're going to go ahead, and looks like we're going to be playing with only 4 separate towers. So let's see how hard this challenge is. So it looks like we're playing on easy mode. So I'm going to be playing this mode much like I played it when I beat it on chimps. I'm going to be placing a majority of my towers right here on the corner because all of the balloons have to pass through this section of the map in order to actually leave. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Playing it fast forward. I do have monkey knowledge on, so that's why you haven't seen any balloons yet, as they're all being popped by my attacks in the beginning of the map. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and upgrade to a very quick shot. And we shouldn't have any issues popping any balloons whatsoever. I think for this challenge we're just going to stick strictly with dart monkeys, there's no need to get like a super monkey or oben or anything like that. I will be upgrading one in order to pop lead balloons. We should be able to gather up enough money by the time lead balloons come in order to pop them. So, as long as we have a few of the crossbow monkeys, preferably sharpshooters by round 40, will be perfectly okay. Again, our main concern is just popping lead balloons, which we're going to be getting a tier 4 dart monkey in order to deal with those. Alright, so now we just need to save up $1,530 to get the Juggernaut, and we will be set. We'll also get enhanced eyesight, even though we're not going to have to worry about camo leads. It just adds a little bit of range. And the reason why I went ahead and placed our dart monkey that's going to have Juggernaut right here on the corner is that way whenever he shoots, he's going to pop any balloon that's along this path. Alright, perfect. And then when we do get to the point when we upgrade him, I'm going to place 4 dart monkeys at the top of the tower here and then upgrade them all to a sharpshooter, and they're going to have a really good area of effect there. Right. Yeah, it's just waiting to save up enough money to actually buy it. And then once we do that, we'll be set and good to go. I could get a Oben, and that would be cheaper than going with the Juggernaut. I feel like that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think we're going to go back on the Juggernaut to start. Might as well use Oben since he is our hero. And we'll still get the Juggernaut just because it's a good tower to have. And then the rest of the money is going to go into getting sharpshooters and more dart monkeys. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like the dart monkey may be a little bit underrated in some people's eyes, but the dart monkey is actually really good. Especially if you go the bottom upgrade path, he's really powerful. Alright, we almost have enough to buy our Juggernaut, then we can go ahead and get him on the field and start getting more crossbow monkeys going. Alright, there we go. There's our Juggernaut. Now we're just going to save up more money to upgrade him to a sharpshooter first, and then we'll go ahead and work on placing those last few sharpshooters at the top of the tower. Alright. Yeah, we're doing perfectly fine right now. We're not struggling one bit. Okay, we have 1 tier 4. We're about to have 2 tier 4s. Looks like we got a little bit further than we wanted, but we are very close to getting a sharpshooter. There we go. Perfect. Now we shouldn't struggle whatsoever. Alright, so the first tower that we're going to go ahead and place, we might as well place him over here since this is the only area of the map that we aren't able to hit right now. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade him a little bit further. Right. And we're also going to get quick shot on this top tower as well. That way we have a little bit quicker firing speed. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to save up another 1700 to get another sharpshooter. And we'll be setting perfectly well again. That's why I like Oben a lot, is at these early rounds he's a really cheap tower to get that can pop lead balloons. I am going to switch his attacking to close opposed to attacking first, because he's not attacking these ones that are right here, because he's focusing mainly on the balloons that are coming from the bottom path here because they're further, which is causing this one to miss all of the balloons that are coming from the left side. Alright, now let's go ahead and place down another sharpshooter at the top here, increasing our attacking capability a little bit more. I don't know if Sharpshooter is going to allow him to hit this bottom path. I thought it did, but even if it doesn't, he can still hit this bottom path here. Just as long as he's able to hit some sort of balloons, and especially since they need to go back or go on top of the tower to begin with. Perfectly fine with this placement. Alright, we are almost done. We are in round 35. Almost round 40, and then the daily challenge will be over. And then we'll bring an end to the video, but I will start working on the next video. I think it's half cash on Monkey Meadows is going to be the next video, in case you guys were wondering. Unless there's another advanced challenge tonight, then we'll be doing the advanced challenge first, and then we'll jump into the Monkey Meadows half cash. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade to Sharpshooter. Then let's get one more up here at the top. Might be able to afford another Sharpshooter by round 40. Probably not though. No, we still have a lot of money to go. But we do have 4, so that's perfectly fine. Oh, we might be able to afford it. Nope, we're just a little shy. Oh well, we have more than enough popping power to deal with the Moab. Alright guys, so if you guys were struggling with either the daily challenge or the co-op daily challenge, that is my strategy for beating both of them. And of course, I wanted to wish you guys a happy new year and best wishes for the entire year. And I look forward to providing content for you guys for the next 12 months and even further. So my main focus for the channel, of course, is to improve the quality and content of my videos like I've been doing so far. I just want to keep upping my game, providing better and better content, along with working on my commentary. I also want to make that a lot better in the upcoming months as well. And thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are amazing, especially if you guys made it this far in the video. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are awesome. So anyways, I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives today, and I will see you guys in the next one.